Yeah.
Once you're going to finish your drive, I'll take down your contact.
Yeah. Okay, Sharad, now what we're going to do,
Right.
have you ever driven round here before?
Not here.
Okay.
But I've driven a lot of cars.
Right. Beautiful track.
I must be lower.
Okay. It's a... The new tracks tend to be a little bit sterile,
Okay.
but this has got a lovely flow to it, and it's got elevation as well.
Wow.
So it's just got a real nice feel.
That's amazing.
So we're going to start gently
Right.
and then build up to it. We'll do one quick lap. As I said earlier, it's not going to be flat out, but it's going to be quick.
Yeah.
And then we'll do a cooling down lap as well. So you can see, look, you get an idea of it already. Lovely flowing corners. And this is a hairpin, but it's blind. So even though I now know what's over the brow, it still unnerves you a little bit when you don't know what's round there. Then a long
You apply
straight.
the brake?
Sorry?
You apply the brake by chance?
Always before the corner.
Okay.
You always brake before the corner. Now this is like a French track. It's all the French tracks have the long straights like Le Mans, Paul Ricard.
Like the picture?
Very, yeah, of course. Very unusual. So on the brakes nice and early. You see, braking all the way up to the turning in point, which is all the way up here, braking all the way. Then turn it in, and because the track's so wide there, it's almost not like a hairpin. Okay, where we go down the hill, pointing at the grandstands. This is a difficult one. Braking, and then taking a stab at this one, but having to then line up for another corner immediately. So it's very difficult to get it slowed down and lined up. Okay, and in.
That is just amazing. I'm gonna love it.
And this one is very difficult. You see, it's so long.
You don't go on this track?
Yeah, no, this one. The long, long corner. And it's designed for cars with aerodynamics. So it's quite difficult in a car with no wings, etc. Okay. Big direction change, another blind corner. This corner is lovely. It's got, as it drops away, and just tuck it in and then build the speed up again. You can feel it. Okay. And you can feel the torque. The thing about the XKR is that it is the torque it's got. It's got enormous torque low down as you come out of the corners, which makes it very drivable for it because it's a reasonably heavy car. You see, braking early, the amount of braking that you're doing. To be fast, you have to slow down.
Right.
There you go. At the end of the straight, I'm going to do a cool down. So, stunning circuit, isn't it? And a beautiful car too. Okay, I'll just slow it down and brake nice and early. You see how wide it is here, but you still come out wide and turn in, but that means that you're straightening the wheel early and squeezing the power a little bit earlier. This one is difficult. I'm still not over familiar with this one yet. You have to treat it as two separate corners, but you can see the car is still being affected dynamically by the first one when you want to get ready for the next one. In a Formula One car, this must be absolutely phenomenal with all the downforce that you would have. was coming for the Grand Prix at the end of the month, I'd be watching from here. A lot of them actually get it wrong here.
Yes.
Well, not wrong, but they, you know, just push a bit too hard. And this one is lovely. Uphill. Actually, this reminds me of the new Nürburgring track.
Right.
This little section. See, it's all controlled. Even now at this speed, I'm doing a lot of braking,
I know.
just to get the car to operate properly. Using the weight, shifting the weight, rather than having the car do it for me.
Right. So we drive in the next turn?
You'll be driving in the next session, not on this session, but in the one after this.
Okay. Now we gotta wait.
Sorry?
We gotta wait here.
Yes. One of the team will look after you.
Definitely. Before we go, we'll exchange our numbers.
Sorry?
Before we leave, we'll exchange our numbers
Yeah.
and get in touch.
Okay.